as per the most recent long-haul conjecture. Jabber cost will hit 3 cents toward the finish of 2024 and afterward 5 cents toward the finish of 2026. Vechain will ascend to 7 cents Jibber at the time of 2029 and 10 cents in 2035. Jibber value expectation 2024 to 2025. Vechain cost began in 2024 at Jibber $0.0346. Today, Vechain exchanged at Jabber $0.0255, so the cost diminished by 26% from the start of the year. The Guaj Vechain cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.0362 and the year-to-year change plus 5 Jibber. The ascent from today to year-end, Jibber 42%. In the main Jibber of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.0393. In the final part, the cost would add $0.018 and close the year at $0.0411, which is plus 61% to the ongoing cost. Jibber forecast 2026 to 2030. These 5 years would bring a critical increment. Vechain cost would move from $0.411 to $0.0825, which is up 101%. Vechain will begin 2026 at $0.0411 Jibber, then, at that point, take off to $0.0503 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $0.0594. That implies Jibber 132% from today. In this period, the Vechain cost would ascend from Jabber $0.0825 to $0.1189, which is plus 44%. Vechain will begin 20 Jibber 1 at $0.0825 and finish 2031 at $0.0825. It is about Jibber 223% from today. July Jibber 2024. Vechain value Jibber 2024 to 2025. Jibber cost began in 2024 at $0.0346. Today, Vechain exchanged at 0.312 Jabber, so the cost diminished by 10% from the very outset of the year. The Guaj Jibber cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.0345 and the year-to-year change 0%. The ascent from today to year-end, plus Jibber percent. In the primary portion of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.0365. In the final part, the cost would add $0.011 and close the year at $0.0475, which is Jabber 52% to the ongoing cost. Jibber expectation 2026 to 2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Vechain cost would move from $0.0475 to $0.0649, which is up 37%. Vechain will begin 2026 at $0.0475, then, at that point, take off to $0.0582 Jabber the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $0.0687. That implies Jibber 120% from today. Freedom Jibber 2031 to 2035. In this period, the Vechain cost would ascend from $0.0649 to $0.1056, which is plus Jibber 3%. Vechain will begin 2031 at $0.0649, then, at that point, take off to Jabber $0.0691 inside the principal half of the year, and finish 2031 at $0.0732. It is about plus 100 Jibber 5% from today. Jibber 1st 2024. Vechain value Jibber 2024 to 2025. Vechain cost began in 2024 at $0.346 Jibber. Today, Vechain exchanged at $0.0271, so the cost Jibber by 22% from the very start of the year. The estimated Vechain cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.0285 and the year-to-year change Jibber percent. The Jibber from today to year-end, plus 5%. In the principal half of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.0302. In the final part, the cost would add $0.091 and close the year at $0.393, which is Jabber 45% to the ongoing cost. Jibber forecast 2026 to 2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Vechain cost would move from Jibber $0.0393 to $0.0536, which is up 36%. Vechain will begin 2026 at $0.393, then, at that point, take off to $0.481 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $0.0568. That implies Jibber 110% from today. Vechain expectation 2031 to 20 Jibber 5. In this period, the Vechain cost would ascend from 0.0536 Jabber to $0.0871, which is plus 63%. Vechain will begin 2031 at Jibber $0.0536. Then, at that point, take off to $0.057 inside the main portion of the year and finish 2031 at $0.0604. It is about Jibber 123% from today. Jibber 15th 2024. Vechain value Jibber 2024 to 2025. Vechain cost began in 2024 at Jibber $0.0346. Today, Vechain exchanged at $0.0287, so the cost diminished by 17 Jibber from the start of the year. The estimated Vechain cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.035, and the year-to-year change Jibber 1%. The ascent from today to year-end, plus 22 Jibber. In 2024, we hope to see $0.0335 per 1 Jabber. In the main Jibber of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.0455. In the last part, the cost would add $0.0102 and close the year at $0.0557, which is plus 94% to the papaya cost. Vechain forecast 2026 to 20 Jibber. These 5 years would bring an increment. Vechain cost would move from $0.0557 to $0.0804 Jibber, which is up 44%. Vechain will begin 2026 at $0.0557, then take off to $0.0657 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at Jabber $0.069. That implies Jibber 141% from today. Jibber expectation 2031 to 2035. In this period, the Vechain cost would ascend from 0.08 Jabber $4 to $0.1179, which is plus 47%. Vechain will begin 2031 at $0.804, then take off to $0.0852 inside the primary portion of the year, and finish 2031 at 9 cents. It is about plus 214 Jibber from today. Jibber 1st 2024. Vechain value Jibber 2024 to 2025. Vechain cost began in 2024 at $0.0346 Jibber. Today, Vechain exchanged at $0.337, so the cost diminished by 3 Jibber from the very outset of the year. The Jibber Vechain cost toward the finish of 2024 is $0.0364, and the year-to-year change plus 5%. The ascent from today to year-end, Jibber 8%. In 2024, we hope to see $0.0348 per 1 Jabber. In the primary Jibber of 2025, the Vechain cost will move to $0.0473. In the final part, the cost would add $0.0106 and close the year